Good morning everybody, it's little old me and I am walking to work. It's about 8:30, Monday morning, busy, cars, trains, buses, you know the score. Everyone's racing around, we've got to get to work. But today, I thought I'm going to try and make a difference. Today, I'm not part of this system. I have decided to park my car away from my office today. Not millions of miles away, because that's completely impractical. I parked my car about half a mile away from my office, whereas normally I'd park in a car park like everybody else. Today though, I think I'm going to try and make a difference. By parking about half a mile away, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it's going to make a massive difference. Not just to me, but to the environment. And here is my thinking behind it. I've worked out I can walk, if I put my foot down and walk really fast, I've worked out that I can walk from my car to the office in about 10 minutes. So what I've worked out is if I leave about 10 minutes earlier, it means I can do that 10-minute walk. Now, I know 10 minutes makes a massive difference, especially in the morning, but break it down, 10 minutes in the big scale of things is nothing. But those 10 minutes, if I use them constructively and beautifully and creatively, then we can really make a massive difference. Not just a little old me, but also everything around us. For example, if I'm doing a half-mile walk to my office and back again, that's twice a day, that's 1 mile a day over the course of a week. I've walked 5 miles. That's amazing. I've walked 5 miles. How much benefit is that going to give me for my body, for my ability to breathe, for my brain to be able to be super oxygenated and be able to work out my problems before my day has even begun? This is a win-win situation. But there's more. If I'm walking an extra 5 miles a week, that means I'm not driving 5 miles a week. That's 5 miles worth of carbon released into the air, or not released into the air, every week that I'm personally responsible for. That gives me a really good feel-good factor. 5 miles, that makes a massive difference. Also, it saves pounds in my pocket. It's a wonderful thing. Collectively over the course of the weeks and the months, I'm going to save myself tens and tens of pounds by just walking and improving myself. Another wonderful thing about walking is everything. All around me, as I'm walking, I'm seeing beautiful landscapes, beautiful architecture. I'm seeing people I haven't seen for ages. I'm chatting, I'm smiling, I'm interacting without even realising. It's a wonderful thing. Before I've even got to work, I'm already giving myself a massive serotonin blast. So when I get into the office, I'm going to have a huge smile on my face. I'm going to greet my colleagues with, hello, good morning, how are you? I hope you've had a great morning. I know I certainly have. You give it a go as well. The more you think about this, the more you'll realise that this is a win-win situation. This is fantastic. Because if you're parking your car, say half a mile, quarter of a mile, couple of 100 metres away, it's up to you. What you're doing then, hopefully, is moving away from the city centre, and then hopefully you're actually going to find a parking space more easily. But what about if you don't actually use parking spaces? What if you're reliant on public transport, such as trains or buses? Well, it's exactly the same. All you've got to do is get off one stop earlier. Hopefully you can do that, and then you can walk the distance, and it will be the same difference. Because not only are you burning less carbon by being on the train or the bus less, but also you're hopefully saving money because you're not going as far. This really is a win-win. This is wicked. The great thing about this system is that you can modify and adjust it to your lifestyle. If you want to walk a mile, 2 miles, 5 miles, that's up to you. But I appreciate that a lot of people, because they've got to be at work on time, they've got to catch the bus, got to catch the train, they can't always drive, they're going to be quite limited. And that's the wonderful thing about this situation. You can do as much or as little as possible. That's the great thing about this challenge. It's your personal challenge. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. Even if you're just walking for one, oh, hello, nice to see you. Oh, thank you very much. As I was saying, it's lovely to talk to people, but yeah, the challenge is yours. By the end of the week, by the end of the month, you can look back and say, wow, I've walked a mile this month, or wow, I've walked 20 miles this month, or as many or as little as you want. And that is my biggest point. For all of us, none of us are right, none of us are wrong, but collectively, if we all do a little bit, we can save money, we can save the environment, most importantly, we can save our physical selves and our mental selves. Look after yourselves, everybody. I'll speak to you soon.